Okay, this is video E3. In this video, I'm going to show you the standard algorithm and the lattice method for doing a 1-digit times 3-digit problem. So let's start with standard algorithm. This is the one that you probably learned if you were a parent when you went to school. 279 times 5. This 5 down here in the ones is the only number on the bottom. He's going to shake hands with every person in the other row. So first he's going to shake hands with the 1. So I got 5 times 9 is 45. I put down my 5 that's in the 1. I carry my 4 tens. And for right now, I'm going to put a plus 4 in front of that. When you get the idea that it's always plus, you don't have to put the plus sign anymore. So now the 5 is going to shake hands with the 7. 5 times 7 is 35. And then I go up here, I got 4 more to add on. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. The 9 is in the ones, and I'm going to carry that 3 over here and make it a plus 3. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. I'd put down the 3. I would carry the 1 over here, but there's not another number, so it just comes down here. 1, 2, 3. 1,395. Let's try that again. We got 546 times 3. Bigger number on top. Start with 6 times 3. That's 18. Put down my 8. Carry my plus 1. So really that's 110 coming over to the next column. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 1 more gets me to 13. Put down my 3. Carry my plus 1. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 1 more is 16. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1,638. All right. The lattice method, most people have not seen. It's been around for thousands of years. This is probably one of the oldest methods. So at the beginning, there's a lot more setup to it. So I have a 3-digit number, so I need to put 3 squares. Each of those digits goes above them. Notice I'm not making the 7 be 700. It's just the 7 is in the hundreds column. The 3 is in the tens. The 8 is in the ones. Times 9 down on this end. Okay, here's where a little bit of the trick comes in. I'm going to go from this corner to this corner and draw a diagonal line and let it come down here. I'm going to go from there to there, same thing, and from there to there, same thing. This part down here, this is now my ones. This is my tens. This is my hundreds, and there's my thousands column. And now I'm going to multiply just like we had before. So in this box, I'm taking 9 times 8. 9 times 8 is 72. When I write the answer, the tens goes up there, and the ones goes there. Let's go to this next box right here. I have 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27, so the tens goes there, and the ones goes there. And then in this box, I have 7 times 9. 7 times 9 is 63. So it goes like that. Here's the tricky part. Okay, we're getting ready to add up our columns. The numbers that are in blue, we've already used. It's sort of like when we were adding, if we were adding something up over here, I wouldn't go back up above the line and use these numbers if I needed to. So I'm not going to use those. I'm just adding these up. So in the ones column, the only number I have is a 2. In this tens column, I have 7 plus 7, which is 14. So I'm going to put down my 4, and I'm going to carry a 1 to this next column. You can either put it down here, or you can put it up here, just as long as you remember it. So now in this column, I have a 1 plus a 2 plus a 3, which is 6. And in this column, I only have a 6. My number reads around this way. So this is really 6,642. Let's try another one like that. So you can see you got to do a few before you get the idea. Lattice method also works maybe even a little bit better when we do 2-digit numbers instead of just 1 digit. So 465, I need 3 squares. There's my 465 times 6. Get my diagonals. And then I'm ready to start multiplying. 5 times 6 is 30. Put down my 3, carry my 0. This column, 6 times 6, 36. Put down my 3. And then my 6, I think I said carry my 0 over here, didn't I? 5 times 6, 30. 10s, 1s. 6 times 6, 36. 10s, 1s. 6 times 4, 24. My 1s column only has a 0 in it. The 10s column right here has 6 plus 3, which is 9. Hundreds is 4 plus 3, which is 7. 2 in the thousands column, 2,790. Okay. I left one little thing out. So let's say we had a box that was like this, and it was 4 times 2. Well, 4 times 2 is 8. If I have one like that, I put the 0 in the 10 spot and the 8 there. And then I would still add stuff up just like I normally would.